Welcome to Leo's Lunchtime. This is a new thing I'm doing where I literally talk about anything while I eat lunch. Today I'm eating taquitos because taquitos are good. Yum taquitos. And the reason I want to do this is, I don't know, I enjoy watching Chris Kerber for the OCs. I enjoy watching his Kerr blogs. So I figured I'd kind of do the same thing, just have you guys ask me stuff about pretty much anything, whether it's gaming related or not, and I'll just talk about it and discuss it. And it could be a cool thing to listen to while you're doing school. I don't know. I'll just go ahead and get started and stop wasting any time. So, our first topic today is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, you heard me singing the 80s theme song right there. But the fact actually is, 80s is my least favorite incarnation of the Ninja Turtles. Not only are they my least favorite, but I actually despise them. Oh, no, I know you're going to kill me. Like, they were my childhood. Why would you do that? Be quiet. They were not your childhood. You were 14. You were 14. Quit acting like that's your childhood. Anyways, I guess I wouldn't say it's my childhood because I didn't grow up the time it was airing. I just had I had like the DVDs and stuff. And I enjoyed them when I was little. But as I got older and started watching the 2003 series and the new 2012 series, I liked those a lot more. And the more I liked those, the less I liked the 80s series. And then I got around to reading the original comics that came before the 80s series. And then I really despised the 80s series. I love the darker, edgier Ninja Turtles. They're so much cooler and more fun than the lame 80s ones. What angers me more is that they changed the Ninja Turtles to happy, joy in the 80s. They changed them for merchandising. Yeah. So your little 80s cartoon was nothing but merchandising. They turned the Turtles happy so kids would buy the toys. They were literally redesigned and changed happy for toys. It was irritating, but anyways, enough of my rant on the 80s. I guess I should talk about more Ninja Turtle stuff. I'll get around to the new movie later. For now, let me talk about the other movies I've seen. I've seen Secret of the Ooze, which is the second movie, I believe. I haven't seen it in years, but I remember seeing it younger. I can't remember that much from it. All I remember is that I liked it, but it wasn't very memorable. If I obviously haven't watched it since then. One Ninja Turtles movie I really liked that for some reason no one else does. I really like the 2007 TMNT movie. For some reason, I like that one. That was a good one. I don't know why anyone else doesn't like it. I just really like the fight between Leonardo and Raphael. That was really awesome, and I like the ninja fight scenes. It kind of looked too much like a video game. It looked like video game graphics. I know I'm not supposed to complain about the graphics, but it's a movie, not a video game. So they could have at least done a better job with that. But the fight scenes are still cool nonetheless. Alright, now the new movie. While it wasn't bad, it wasn't good either. I'm just not a big fan of Michael Bay's work at all. It's just uninteresting and lame and boring. And I almost fell asleep during it. Probably like you're almost about to fall asleep listening to me talk. Yeah, I don't know. So those are my opinions on the Ninja Turtles related stuff. Who's my favorite turtle? Obviously Raphael. Raphael is cool but crude. He's got the most attitude on the team. He's awesome. My second favorite would have to be a tie between Donatello and Michelangelo. My least favorite of the Turtles is Leonardo for some reason. He's a great leader, but that's just it. He's a leader. He feels like just a generic, typical, boring leader. Nothing special that stands him out from other leaders of groups in other shows, besides the fact that he's a turtle. Like, he's sort of the Red Ranger of the Ninja Turtles. The Superman of the Ninja Turtles. He's like the Superman of the Justice League. The Justice League being the Ninja Turtles, and Leonardo being Superman. He's kind of that. He's the Goku of the Z Fighters. Leonardo is the the Aaron Yeager of the military police or something. Even though Aaron Yeager doesn't lead the military police, but he's the main character. So he's the Sergeant Carrero of the Armpit Platoon. If no one gets that reference, that's Sergeant Frog, or Carrero Gunso if you want to call it by its Japanese name. But yeah, that's my opinion on the actual turtles themselves. My favorite villain is, I would say Shredder, because the 2003 series, he's really good in that one, really dark and creepy. And I like him in the 2012 series as well, but he's not my favorite. I just like Tiger Claw. Like, when Karaya is attacking Tiger Claw and he doesn't even flinch. It's pretty cute. I just love how tough. I'm not good at explaining things. Maybe these things will get less boring the more I do, but this one's pretty boring for now. So I'll wrap it up pretty soon. So love the 2003 series. Not as much as I used to, but still love it. Absolutely adore the 2012 series. It's almost perfection. And completely despise the 80s series. Those turtles can go die. I'm Leopold the Brave, signing off.